Hey everyone, this is Ieasha of Ieasha Designed It, and welcome back to my channel. Well, as you see in the title, today we're going to be talking about t-shirts. What's the best t-shirt to use for sublimation, as well as what's the best t-shirt to use for DTF, and of course, the ones that you cannot use, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So what I have right here, I have some t-shirts that I'm going to be showing you that I use here in my business. Now, when I first started, I was confused also about different t-shirts, what t-shirt to use, what t-shirt not to use. And I'm going to show you some of the ones that I use. I just did it for my twins when they needed some t-shirts to go to school with. And I only had cotton shirts and I did not have the polyester shirts. I'm going to show you how it looks when I washed it, okay? But first, we're going to go ahead and talk about these t-shirts right here. So do you see this? These are the t-shirts that I use. I use the Jerseys brand t-shirts. And as you see, they are 100% polyester. So this is the one that I highly recommend. You can use the 50-50 blend. But one thing about the 50-50 blend is that your design, your sublimation design will not be as vibrant as it would be if you use the 100% polyester. And I'm going to show you the difference, okay? Now, another thing that you can use is, now, one thing about black is that you cannot sublimate on black. When I first started sublimating, I literally thought I could sublimate on black. This is a 100% polyester t-shirt, but it's in the color black. So when I ordered t-shirts, y'all, back when I was first learning, I ordered a lot of black t-shirts. And I realized I cannot sublimate on black. So I just kept these because I do a lot of vinyl as well as DTF. So I can still use these for my vinyl t-shirts as well as my DTF t-shirts, okay? But I'm going to talk to you more about those two in a few minutes. So let me show you how your polyester t-shirts will look once you use the 100% polyester. Now, let me show you another one that you can get too, and it's this brand right here. It's the Make Market brand. Now, this Make Market brand came from Michaels, and let me just show you. This is the one that I did on my daughter. This is one of the graduation shirts that I did for her. Now, this is one of the ones that I made 100% polyester. And the design, look at the colors on the t-shirt. It's popping, right? Very colorful. Okay, so let me show you how the actual cotton shirt look. Okay, so this is a cotton shirt. This is one that you cannot use when it comes to sublimation. You cannot use cotton when it comes to sublimation because, let me tell you why. When you wash it, it will fade. So you do not want to go and give your customers this here, okay? Now, this is a Gildan. I love the Gildan brand. And as you see right here, it says heavy cotton. So once you see heavy cotton or anything cotton, you already know that you cannot use it for sublimation. Now, let me show you one that I did because I remember my twins needed a t-shirt for school one day and all I had was cotton t-shirts. And it was too late for me to order a polyester t-shirt. So let me show you what happened. So I went ahead and did their t-shirt. Do y'all want to see what happened? This. Do you see this? This is when they were very small. This is one of the t-shirts. But look how it faded. Do you see this? It completely faded. This is after one wash. They wore the shirt. I took this cotton shirt. I used the sublimation design that I made. This is, as you see here, the design that I made. I put it on here, sublimated and everything. When I went to wash it, it completely faded. That's one t-shirt. And this is the other one. So I did it for both of my twins. Do you see that? Completely faded. So that's why I tell you, you cannot use cotton when it comes to sublimation. So make sure if you have any cotton shirts, do not use it for sublimation. Now, you can use it for DTFs, and you can also use it for if you still do vinyl. Let me show you one more shirt that I used. That's a cotton shirt. And I did this for one of my twins. Now, I did this for their 10th birthday. So I only found one of the shirts. And this is it right here. You see how it looks faded? It's not completely faded, but it did fade. Do you see that? And this one here is a heavy cotton gilding shirt. So whatever you do, do not use cotton when it comes to sublimation. Now let me show you another shirt that you can use when it comes to sublimation. And it is let me show you. It is a gilding shirt, but it is the Heather style shirt. The Heather style t-shirt is one that you can use, or soft style. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You see that? And you see right here where it says soft style. This is one of the shirts that you can use, but it's called Heather style. Once you, when you look on wherever you buy your t-shirts from. I buy my t-shirts from Jiffy Shirts, okay? Absolutely love them. And as you see, I made this t-shirt a long time ago. You all may remember back, I don't know if it was a trend or what, but I don't see as many people doing it as they used to with bleaching their t-shirts. Well, that's what I did. This is one of the bleached t-shirts that I made. And all I did was added this saying right here, be still and know. And y'all, do you see it? It still looks good. This is a sublimation design that I use. And on the back, all I did was just spread, you know, made it like this. But you can also use this shirt for sublimation. Now, let me show you another shirt that I did for my daughter. And this is my oldest daughter. And y'all, this is a dry blend shirt, but it is this is a 50-50. So it's 50% cotton and 50% polyester. So that's one reason why I was just telling you before that I recommend the 100% polyester, because the actual print, once you print your sublimation design on here, is more vibrant. So let me show you this one. This is the one that I made for my daughter when she graduated. And look, do you see the picture? Do you see how faded looking that picture is? It's not as vibrant. So this is the one that I did with the 50-50 blend. And I'm going to show you again the one. Let's see. And this is the one that I did with the 100% polyester. Do you see the difference? I'm going to see if I can hold up, because this is actually the same picture. So you see this one, how it looks, and you see this one, how it looks. Okay. Which one is the most vibrant? The one that is on the 100% polyester instead of the cotton. All right, so next thing I want to talk about is DTF, okay? So let me go over here. Grab this shirt here. All right, y'all. So what I did for me and my husband's 21st wedding anniversary, I made up some DTF shirts. Now, let me tell you about DTF shirts. With DTF t-shirts, you do not have to have polyester. You can use cotton, okay? Now, that will save you some money, because the polyester t-shirts are a little more expensive than the cotton, depending on what brand that you get. But let me show you this, okay? So this is what I made for me and my husband for our anniversary. Our anniversary was in July. So this is what I made for us, and this is what we wore. As you see, now I did do the 100% polyester because, like I told you, I have more polyester shirts now. Okay, again, this is the Jersey's brand. But you can use gilding. You can use cotton. You do not have to use polyester for DTFs. Now, you know, which one would I recommend? The cotton or polyester? Like I said before, either one. Just whichever one that you have on hand. All right? Again, this is DTF. All right, so let me show you another one that I did. Now, you know, I told you that the Heather style or the soft style shirts are the 50% cotton and 50% polyester. Well, these are another shirt that I made for my twins. Now, this is the color pink. Now, let me just show you how it looks if you press a sublimation design on pink. As you see, this is Alabama State. Okay. And the background is black. And as you see, all the rest of it is like black and gold. This is the way that it came out for my twin because I pressed it on this pink shirt. I like it. It's still cute, but it just depends on you and what you like or what your customer is asking for. Now, if your customer want a pink shirt, you can give them this. But again, this is the 50-50. 50% cotton, 50% polyester. Now, would this have looked better on a 100% polyester t-shirt? Probably so. Probably so. But this is the one that I had on hand, and this is the one that I used. Plus, they wanted pink. So, let me show you the other one. Now, I graduated from Alabama State. This is another one that I did for my other twin. My husband graduated from Troy. So, I made her a t-shirt also because they were wearing school shirts to school. So this is another one, but do you see how it looks? It came out cute. I like it, but again, you have to do what works best for you and your customer. All right, let me show you another shirt that I did for the awareness, breast cancer awareness. Now, I had this t-shirt when I was doing my vendor event last year, and I'm going to take it back again this year. But this is the one that I did. Do y'all see how vibrant this is? Do you see that? This is a 100% polyester t-shirt, and it's a jerseys. That's why the colors are popping like this, because of the polyester t-shirt. All right, let me show you one more that I did. Now, this one here, I did not, let me see. Okay, this is 100% polyester. Now, this is a t-shirt I made for my birthday last year. It says 48 and Fabulous. Do you see that? Absolutely gorgeous, right? Do you see the colors and how the colors are popping off this shirt? Okay. All right, so I was telling you about, I do a lot of vinyl shirts also. So this is one of the shirts that I did for my twins. I did post a video of their birthday. Now, this is one that I did. This is a cotton, let's see, this is a cotton shirt, gilded shirt. Let me take this off this hanger. Okay, so this is the one that I did for one of my twins for their birthday this year. I did post a video, but this is a gilded cotton shirt. Do you see that? Now, what I did, I just took some vinyl and just put it on the front. So you can use cotton when it comes to vinyl. So I do use cotton t-shirts for vinyl. So let's go back over it. All right, so what kind of t-shirts do you use for sublimation? 100% polyester is what I recommend. You can use the 50-50 blend, but the 50-50 blend is not going to be as vibrant as your 100% polyester. All right, so what can you use DTF for? You can use DTF on cotton t-shirts as well as polyester t-shirts also. So if you have cotton shirts, you can use that for DTF, and you can also use cotton shirts for what? Vinyl. Which if you have a Cricut or still use your Cricut machine, you can use it for vinyl. So don't throw away your cotton shirts. But sublimation, remember, cotton is a no-no, okay? Now let me also show you the all-over t-shirts. Now I have gotten into the all-over t-shirt. I have gotten into the all-over t-shirts, and let me show you this. Okay, this is the one that I did. This is my very first all-over t-shirt that I made. I see some mistakes that I did, but I'm just going to talk to you about the t-shirt. So, when it comes to all-over t-shirts, this is still sublimation. So you use the 100% polyester. And I go back to using jerseys. Jerseys is my #1 choice. So a lot of you is probably saying, okay, what do I use when it comes to hoodies? I make a lot of hoodies also. Let me tell you, let me show you. This is one that I bought right here. Now I got this at, I think the name is Aviva Wholesale. It's one of the ones in Atlanta. And my husband and I, my kids, we went to Atlanta and I went shopping there. And this is a A4 hoodie. And as you see, it's 100% polyester. Now, this is one that you can use if you want a 100% polyester hoodie. Okay. Now, this one here costs more than the regular 50/50 hoodie. Okay, let me show you the 50/50 hoodie. This one here is the Jersey's brand 50%. Let's see. Let me make sure. I want to make sure. Okay, 50% cotton and 50% polyester, if you can see that. So this 100% polyester hoodie is going to cost more than you just grabbing this 50% Gildan hoodie. Now, which one I recommend? Of course, I'd recommend the 100% polyester, but you can also use the 50/50 because I have used the 50/50 also. So either one, whichever one you want to use is great, okay? Now, let me show you something that I did. I was just practicing years ago on this hoodie, and this is the one that I made for my oldest daughter. And this is some vinyl I was using, as well as some of that, I don't know what you call it now, some of that sprinkle stuff that people was putting on their t-shirts. I tried it, and this is what I did here, okay? All right, and just to show you one more before we leave, this is another 100% polyester t-shirt with sublimation right here. So do you see how vibrant this print is? Look, y'all, this is gorgeous. So let's do a recap before I leave. What do you need in order to use sublimation? You will need polyester t-shirts. I highly recommend the 100% polyester t-shirts. Why do I recommend the 100% polyester t-shirts? Because the actual design and the print is going to look more vibrant once you press it. Okay, you still can use the 50/50 blend, but it may not look as vibrant as the 100% polyester. What do you not supposed to use? What t-shirts do you not supposed to use with sublimation? Cotton. Do not use cotton t-shirts with sublimation because when you wash it, it's going to end up like this. And you do not want that because your customer will come back and have something to say. Then you will have to redo it all over again, which wastes money. So do not use cotton shirts when it comes to sublimation. Now, when it comes to DTL, let me show you. Okay, so what t-shirts can you use when it comes to DTL? Just like this. You can use cotton t-shirts. You can use polyester t-shirts or whatever other brand that you have that's out there. This one here I made for me and my husband, and just so happened I had the polyester, so that's why I used the polyester, okay? Now, let me ask you something. What color can you not sublimate on? Black. I do not recommend you to sublimate on black because black, it will not take the sublimation design or the sublimation print, all right? So I thank you all so very much for watching. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. I hope this video was educational. So let me know in the comment section if this helped you and if you have any questions that I can answer. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you a part of the Ieasha Designed It family. Make sure you share this video so that others can know what t-shirts to use and what t-shirts not to use when it comes to sublimation, when it comes to DTL. All right, so remember, if you're still doing vinyl, you can use cotton or any t-shirt that you may have on hand.